Well, as we finally get a break from that severe weather pattern we were seeing the last 9 days, as we are staying calm here, the tropics are not. As we can see right behind me, we are looking at Tropical Storm Bret, which just had an advisory come out at 7 p.m., which is saying that it has max speeds of 45 miles per hour and is moving west at 18 miles per hour. Now for its track, as it is heading west towards the Lesser Antilles, we do see that the wind speeds start to increase up to 65 miles per hour around early Friday morning. But once we get into Friday evening going into Saturday morning, we do see that they start to lessen to about 45 miles per hour once it is south of the Greater Antilles. Now this is because it is going to hit some high wind shear, which will cause it to weaken before it becomes hurricane status. But we are not going to see much of that here near the Gulf Coast. Right now at Pensacola Beach, we can see that we are seeing some whitecaps as our camera is shaking because of some winds. But we are seeing those whitecaps because we have high rip currents right now as we continue to see those red flags waving for the next week. We also see that here at Orange Beach, seeing the same thing. And a little bit of dark coverage in the back. That is because we have those rain storms going into the Gulf of Mexico from Louisiana, as our friends in Louisiana continue to see those severe and strong thunderstorms. But because we have not seen much rain today, we will see our lows tonight being near 72 degrees for our inland counties, but a little bit warm near the coast. So 79 at Destin, 77 at Gulf Shores, and 76 at Pascagoula. So it is going to be a nice night if you want to cool off and dip your toes in the water, but do not continue to go further into the water because of those high rip currents we will continue to see. But unfortunately, I hate to say it, but we are continuing to track severe weather that is possible tomorrow. We are under a level 1 risk for our counties that are towards the coast. So our hazards we will be potentially seeing are wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour. But here in the light green for our counties, they are going to see some thunderstorms, but hopefully nothing too severe. But for our predictor, we are going to, as we're tracking these storms, we do see we are going to stay calm overnight, and then we get into Wednesday early afternoon. We see those storms as they're heading from the northwest to the southeast because of a low pressure system that is heading from Birmingham towards the Atlanta area. And we will continue to see these scattered thunderstorms all the way up until Friday morning, but we do have a calm period around Thursday evening. But for our pool forecast for tomorrow, which is hopefully something I've been looking forward to after all this severe weather, we do have a 30% chance at 10 a.m. when we are at 84 degrees, then a 30% chance as well at noon when we do increase to 89. Then unfortunately that rain chance does increase to 40% at 2 p.m. when our temperatures, it just updated. It's a little warmer at 10 a.m. now at 87 and then 90 once we get to noon. So when you do so, you will have a nice day for weather, but be aware of possible lightning. When you see flashes, make a dash because unfortunately, as we know it, lightning and pools do not make for a good situation. But taking a look into our future 7-day forecast, we continue to see those summer patterns with our 50% chances and 40% chances for the next 6 days of showers and thunderstorms. Our temperatures continue to stay in the low to mid 90s. And then for our lows, we do continue to go up to a toasty 75 degrees on Monday. But because of those showers, you will have a cooler morning on Tuesday for you and your furry friend to go on your early morning walk. But that is your 7-day forecast. I'm student meteorologist Hannah Fink, and you have a great rest of your evening.